Apple just released some brand new features for iOS 26 in the Developer Beta 7 update, so let's take a look at them. One of the most useful features I find in this update is something called Adaptive Power Mode, because it'll help extend your iPhone battery without you even knowing. So if something is consuming too much processing power, it can automatically toggle it to give you an extended iPhone battery life. You'll see an option to toggle Adaptive Power Mode on or off. However, I recommend keeping it on because it'll maximize the amount of time you could use your iPhone between charges, and you could also toggle on or off the adaptive power notifications. Now, regardless of which Apple Watch you have, you can now get your blood oxygen monitor readings directly from your iPhone. Previously, Apple had to disable the blood oxygen feature on several of their Apple Watch models due to a patent dispute with Masimo. However, they found a workaround where they were able to bring it back in iOS 26 and iOS 18 as well. You could get the blood oxygen reading in the respiratory section of the Apple Health app as long as the Apple Watch is running watchOS 11.6.1 or the latest beta of watchOS 26. Apple also fixed a bug where screenshots in the previous beta version were appearing a little bit darker than usual. Last but not least, Apple is also enhancing the liquid glass design to make it easier to read based on user feedback, so you'll notice that the control center is a little bit less transparent and even darker than before. Now, the developer beta could be a little bit buggy, so if you want something a little more stable, you could currently download the public beta, which is in version 4. However, if you want to wait for the most stable version, you can wait for the general release in September. What do you think about these new features in iOS 26? Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments below. As always, if you enjoyed watching this video, feel free to support me by giving me a like and following my channel.